Welcome back. The 109th Annual American International Toy Fair begins tomorrow in New York City. Thousands of new toys will be introduced by over 1,000 exhibitors from 24 countries. Now, the show is closed to the public, but we have toy industry insider Elizabeth Werner here with us today to share some of the exciting new toys. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thanks so much for joining us today. You know, we really want to get inside that toy show and see what are the toy trends that you are seeing down there in New York.
Well, one of them is certainly getting our kids up and active. What kind of toys can we find that inspire them to get up and to play? Well, what about their favorite characters, whether it's a Cozy Coupe, it's Thomas, or Disney Princess? Once they get up and run around with this really fun toy, which is called Go Bubbles, you'll see why it's called that. It actually gets them up, they start running around, and of course, chasing these bubbles is a favorite pastime of pretty much any kid, big or small.
Very cute. Okay, so that's super fun, but what do we have for the little ones that combines fun and then also learning as well?
Yes, well, these are called Lego Duplo Read and Build Sets. What I love about these is children sit down and they read a book about their favorite things, whether it's a bug or transportation or a farm animal. As they read the story, they're actually going to be prompted to build using these cute little Duplos. So as you can see these little animals that are here, these animals are featured inside of the story. Now the building is really easy. It's designed for children ages 18 months and up. So the books are board books and the Duplos are nice and chunky for their little hands, making it really fun for them.
Okay, perfect. Do we have any of the old-fashioned toys with a new twist that really caught your eye this year?
Yes, well, absolutely. Rag dolls have been around from the beginning of time. Well, this is the modern-day rag doll. This is called Lala Loopsy. And Lala Loopsy came out already, and this is Crumb Sugar Cookie. All these adorable rag dolls that come from this line are created from something that helps make their personality. Now, this little doll loves to cook. That's because she's made from a baking oven apron, which is really cute. So everything is inspired by what they're made from. And now this year, they've come out with Lala Loopsy Littles. This is Little Sprinkle Spice, and she is actually the sister of Crumb. So together they can play, and what I love about this whole line is it's so wholesome, it's so sweet, and each little Lala Loopsy has her own fun story about how she was created.
Okay, perfect. When I was little, we liked to trade and collect Pogs. What cool toys are out there right now that people love to trade and collect, I know, for the kids?
Yes, well, one of them, when we were little, we had spinning tops. Well, those were always fun. Well, how about a spinning top that's actually an animal? These are called dizzy dancers. Now, kids are going to go crazy collecting these. First of all, they are just so fun to play with. But each one of the 50 dizzy dancers you're going to see will be a different animal. What's neat is that they're so fun to play with. You can do cool tricks with these. They're weighted in a special way that makes it easy. As you saw, I spun it on my hand. They're going to be doing it on pens. They're going to be doing it on every surface. And this is a really cool way for kids to collect and trade and have fun at the same time.
So great. Looks like there's something for every kind of age group, and then also the boys and the girls at the toy show this year.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's something that I'm always looking for, the whole range. I like toys that cover both. In collectibles, we see a couple of really neat things for both girls and boys. Shaw, which are adorable hermit crabs. These little guys, we turn them on, they start to wiggle and woggle. What's neat about these is that they have really cool mechanisms inside, so if they bump into anything, they have a sensor. They're going to crawl in a different direction, which makes them look real. What's neat about them also is that their shells come off. Just like a real hermit crab, they grow, they need a new shell. Well, the kids can collect these shells and trade them with one another. Now our guys are going to be looking for Dagadar. Dagadar is really cool, came out already last year. What's new this year is these 33 Dags. These are the ultimate racing games. These are elite racers. What the kids do with these Dags, each one has their own personality and face. They can register them online on Dagadar.com, learn a little bit about their character, but kids play with these the old-fashioned way like we did with marbles. There are no rules. They create their own games, and if they want to add to the excitement, they can get some of the cool track sets. They place the Dagadars on the track sets, drop them in, and they can do jumps, loops, turns, you name it, sort of like a car track, but now made for really neat ball bearings.
Perfect. I love that there's something for everyone, and it seems like the toys this year are relatively inexpensive, so that's good for our viewers as well.
Exactly. You know what? The manufacturers have really responded to the economy, and they're bringing great items out that are priced well.
Okay, perfect. Where can our viewers find more information about all the toys that you just talked about?
You can go to WernerInfo.com.
Okay, perfect. Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Great weekend as well.